Hello everyone and welcome back to multi-channel YouTube services and entertainment. Today I got a package in the mail and we're going to be unboxing, reviewing and testing this Dansker Dashcam, and there's a quote right there: drive safely and keep your peace of mind. We're meant by this beautiful cover with like two eagles. It honestly looks really cool, and also I will be providing my expert automotive opinion on this particular dash cam. So let's get into this. All right, let's take this off real quick, and let's start with the first thing. Let's start with the front camera. So this is the main dash cam that goes on your front windshield, and whoa, it looks really nice at first glance. You got the Dansker logo. It's a matte black finish. It's really nice actually. You could see. Also, another thing I noticed about this camera is that it's adjustable to different angles. That's really cool. You got this adhesive sticker that sticks on your front dash cam like this. You got the Type-C cable that connects to this one and powers this entire front dash cam. And you got the AV jack for the back dash cam. And you got menu options. You got, this is power, this is to select between options, this is to confirm, and this is the menu. So, and this is the microphone, this is the SD card. I already have one in there, but I'll show you guys real quick. So, and this is the microphone, because there's other things I took like a preview of this dash cam, and there's some really cool stuff in it that I will mention later on in the video, like one of them being ADAS features, like advanced driver assistant systems. And it also comes with like an AI voice that basically warns you, and it warns you of what type of problems you're experiencing when your car is on the road. So I'll make sure to show that to you guys. So let's get on to the next one. And pretty sure this is the back camera. Yes, this is the back camera. There's not the back camera is pretty basic. Like, you got this thing that goes onto this. It's like an adhesive, and the reason why this wire is so long, it's because if you would want to install this dash cam, you would have to like basically put this, because there's two main ports at the front. You're gonna have to connect one over here to your USB cable, and I'll show you guys that right now. There's a Type-C, actually I forgot to show you that. So this connects to the jack of the car. So like the input, that's specific voltage. There's 12 to 24 volts. The output is 5 volts to 2.0 amps, and this is what powers the main one. See that when you just plug it over here, the Type-C, and that just powers everything. But if you guys do not like, if you would like to test the dash cam at home, which I am doing right now, instead of using, because it's actually hard to find a device that you could plug a car jack into one and then use it at the same time with using a block. So I'm going to be using just a Type-C I will show you guys. It's a Type-C. It's just a regular Type-C with a modern connector and everything, which power, it still works the same. And this is the power cable. So let's go back to the back dash cam. So I was saying, like, it's pretty basic. The wire is really long, and this is what connects to the back camera. So you just plug it into the AV cord right here. That just connects over here smoothly. And there's also a separator. So there's this thing separator. That's what so you have to reroute this entire wire throughout your vehicle. You have to basically put this on the back of your windshield, and it's a bit tough. Like, there's some videos there's some videos out there, not like, it's not relating to the exact dash cam, but there's some videos on how to install both front and rear view mirror dash cams. So honestly, that's an advantage, because other dash cams, like you've seen online, have the back one like literally next to it, next to this one, and those are usually cheap. They go for like 64 bucks. And I've honestly looked on Google, and I've seen Dansker's official website, which I will put in the description, and they don't explicitly have a price for this particular dashcam. And I even asked ChatGPT about this dashcam, and there were no results. So maybe that could link to like a subject that could be tested by the Dansker company. But let's get on to this one. So after, I will like, it's a bit complicated to install these type of dash cams, because you'd have to take off the roofing of your car from the interior and basically conceal the cable. So I mean, the whole part of a dash cam is to conceal the cable. It's to keep hidden and record secretly. That's the entire point of a dash cam. And that's it for the back camera. So it comes with this one. It just attaches to the back, and it's like an adhesive layer. So, and that's about it for the box. That's about it. And I'm a bit confused because there was no user manual, and usually all dash cams come with a user manual, so I don't know how things work, honestly. But I don't know if that's a factory defect or something, but I don't think that changes anything, because I've heard this dash cam was easy to use and user friendly, which we'll find out right now. So, and also, I mean, this isn't like mandatory, but some dash cams come with a 32 gigabyte memory card, like the one I have in here. It's 32 gigabyte, and sometimes it's built in, but I had to actually get my own. This is my own 38 gigabyte memory card. So that's just a heads up to the audience that some of your dash cams that you may order online, some are built in SD cards, and some maybe you just have to buy your own. But I guess that's just something to look onto for. So let's go to the testing part. So this is the testing part of this segment, where we'll be testing this S90 ADAS Dansker Dashcam to see if it actually holds up as a good standard dashcam. That's the main thing. And we will also be identifying the pros and cons of this dashcam. So let's get into it. So instead of this one that actually came with it, and that has also a Type-C cable, I'll be using an alternate version. So this is just a regular 24-volt laptop charger with this regular plug. So we'll just plug that in over here. There you go. And now let's plug it in. We'll be testing the main dash cam first, and then we'll be testing the others. You just plug that in over here. Ooh, you're met with the entrance to a Mercedes. Oh, that's a glimpse of the camera already. Ooh, it's already recording, and the date is 2026 4/30th. It's counting upwards. 21:46. It's already recorded. So let's figure out, because the user manual wasn't included, let's just figure out how things work right now. So this is the power. Oh, don't know if is the cable connected. Huh, that's pretty weird. Okay, we're back. And there will be a testing segment as well. Like I'll make sure to make another video for that when I actually make a video of how to install it, and I'll test this on the road. So this goes right now. It's measured in miles per hour and kilometers per hour, And I've also seen some videos, from the Dansker company that, like, when you're part of the ADS features is that this car moves, and if it detects like a hazard, it will notify you through the AI assistant that actually talks through the speaker. So that's actually really cool, and I'm really stoked to actually try that. So, oh, so the OK button is to turn off the recording button, and it also shows you the Google Maps over here, I'm pretty sure. So let's go. Oh, we already got, so there's F ordinary video. Let's just see what that is. Oh, that's previous videos that are recorded. Okay. Let's go. There's F log video. Oh, no files. There's F road photos. Huh. Oh, and another thing I would like to mention is that because there was no user man, like there should be an app linked to the Dansker, to like any dash cam, but since there was no app, I actually before making this YouTube video, I actually had to get the videos and pictures that I have taken on this dash cam from my, so like I had to physically take out the SD card, put it in my own phone, and basically you have to like import and export videos in order to play them, and it's usually difficult. There's like usual like malfunctions and everything, like VC player, send anywhere. Those two still work, but sometimes it just doesn't work at all. That's like, I don't know. That's like one of the cons of actually not including a user manual, but let's just continue, I guess. Let's just press black. Oh, and now this is the main camera. So if you can see, as you can see, like it says it's recording in 4K, but I mean, from my perspective, it looks pretty decent actually. I mean, the camera quality is actually really nice, and we will be doing a license plate test specifically on this dash cam, so stay tuned for that one. And honestly, the dash cam is actually pretty nice. The camera is nice. So now let's cancel. Let's press, I don't know what this does. Let's press this. Oh, that changes. Oh, I think that I know what that is. That's loop recording, I'm pretty sure. So when it flashes yellow, it's loop recording. And then now this is just basic recording. Huh, that's really nice. And let's just stop it. Oh, so this one is to capture. Camera capture. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, these are the settings. Alright, you know, at first glance, like, for new people, this could be a bit confusing, because if it's recording and you want to press the menu button, it just won't work. It won't do anything. So you'd have to disable recording and then go into menu. So that thing would just be so resolution. See, now you can pick between 4K, that's camera quality. There's 2K, 180p. Now I don't know if, I think there's like 4K is just a thing, I guess, but I think in reality it's just 1080p, because like the resolution is good, but it does not look like it's being recorded in 4K. Like, I don't know if that's just a gimmick or something, but let's just go to loop record. Oh, this is the recording feature, the yellow flashing one. Excuse me. And this is G sensor. Oh, see, now it changes. It's recording in 1080p. Okay. I don't know what that 4K. Whoa, did I just change something in settings? Hold on, let's just go back. Let's go to resolution. Oh no, I changed it. Okay, never mind. Let's just go back to 4K. Actually, we can see the difference. Let's actually see so this is 4K. Well, let's zoom into the details of this one. I mean, it looks good, but like I'm refusing to believe that this is actually recording in 4K, because it's just like 4K is like, see, I think you'd have to come up really, really close or something like that. I don't know if it's stable or I don't know. But overall, still good camera quality. And there's also a Wi-Fi I will show you guys right now. This is the Wi-Fi you would connect to in order to keep this streaming and updated all the time. So let's just go back to settings. There's parking monitor, one of the ADAS features. I'll tip access ACC cable to activate this function. Alright. Now let's go to Wi-Fi settings. This is the Wi-Fi of the Dansker S90 ADAS Dashcam. See, that it gives you the Wi-Fi name and Wi-Fi password. You can connect to this with your phone, and it's a good feature to have Wi-Fi. That's actually really, really nice. That's a good feature. Now there's screensaver. Now screensaver is like, it's basically a useless setting. You don't need to do that. There's sound record. Let's put that up. Let's put that on. Wait, let's go back. Oh, I'm just getting mixed up. Alright, let's go sound record. Alright, let's go down. Alright, let's keep that on actually, because that's good. There's ketone. Ketone is on. Exposure. Exposure is 0. That's like, there's white balance, there's sunlight, cloudy day, tungsten lamp. Let's just see what sunlight does. Oh, nice. Anti-flicker. There's 50 hertz and 60 hertz. 60 is I think a bit more advanced. Maybe let's see what 60 hertz does. Ooh, anti-flicker is nice. So there's, oh, now I don't know, like there's only one language, but I don't know if Dansker, like I know Dansker ships worldwide, and maybe like they program different languages into each one, but because I'm living in Canada, I only get one option. I just wish they would be, it could be a bit more diverse when it comes to like generate, like putting in languages for people that are illiterate, so or don't speak English as their first language. So I think that's personally I think that's a con right there. There's auto power off. Now auto power off is useless as well. I mean, there's time. Oh, this is adjusting the time. Nah, you could. I'll do this later, but oh, how do I get out of this? Oh, yes. All right. Time modified successfully. All right. Format. Ooh, okay. Another pro of this S90 Dashcam is that it also has built-in format. So that's really nice. So like you could, formatting will delete all data of the memory card, which is really nice. And like for people with experiencing other dash cams, like reviewing other dash cams, some dash cams actually require, when you insert the memory card, SD card over here, some dash cams actually require you to take an extra step and actually format it on your laptop. So that's like an extra step that's like pretty annoying, honestly, because I also experienced that same problem, and the fact that this also has like built-in format just actually put a smile on my face, because I don't have to go through that process again. So let's just press confirm. So now it's deleting basically all my images and pictures taken and refreshing this SD card. So now it's also going pretty fast, so that's what I like. It's really good. And we're just gonna wait for this one. Alright, this is about format successful. Alright, let's go to default. Oh, I think this is just return to default settings, but let's just press cancel because we already adjusted everything. And this is the version. So this is the version of the Dansker S90 Dashcam. It's called a V1.0-2025, which is recent, 0228. And there's the MCU V1.0 capacitor. So that's the version of this dashcam. Well, based off what it's telling me, it's telling me that this S90 dash cam was made recently, because 2025, it's 2026 right now, but 2025 was a year ago, so maybe this dash cam was made. So that's about it, but of the settings. So now let's figure out how to access ADAS settings. So let's go over here, and this is recording again. Oh, I think I know why the image is displayed like this. Hold on, let's go back to settings. I might know why. I think it's because of this one. Where is it? White balance. Yes, yes. Let's turn that off. It's for, can't see, now it's like white. Now I recently picked sunlight, and you could see like the different shades, like the yellow, yeah, the almost yellowy, faint yellow shade. So this is again the camera. You could see the icons of the SD card is inserted. It's plugged in, and this is Google Maps, I think. I'm pretty sure. So, and this is microphone. Well, I'll know how to access that feature. Just press recording. To press. I mean, it's straightforward. Like if you press something over here, like it activates. So like if you disable microphone, you can enable it. So I mean, let's just go. No, that's settings. Oh, let's go to the front page. Okay, yes, the front page. Ah, there you go. ADAS functions. You got forward collision warning. You got sensitivity and the speed of which it activates. Those are all ADAS functions that you could test when you actually install this dash cam into your car, and it'll tell you. The AI assistant will tell you, and I will do another video of that. But this is just the testing. This is just the verifying of this product. So let's go. Pedestrian collision warning. That's actually really cool. ADS functions are really, really cool. I mean, you won't see a dash cam that actually assists the driver in some ways other than just basically recording. It tells you your whereabouts. It informs you of warnings, which is really, really nice. And I mean, I can't just say all this without testing it, so I'll make sure to test it, so in order to just prove something. So let's go. Virtual bumper warning. It's on. Let's leave everything on. You guys should never take off any. See, this is collaboration. Actually, let's go back. Oh, oops, let's just go back. Okay. There you go. Alright, now we know what calibration. Oh, I'm sorry, calibration. And this is speed unit. See, you got kilometers per hour and miles per hour, depending on which country you live in. Like I live in Canada, and I'm gonna use kilometers per hour. And that's about it of the ADS functions. So, like overall, I mean, the camera quality is nice. I think it's just lying about the 4K, but I think it's realistically recording in 1080 or 1100 something, or 1125, but it's pretty good. Like, I mean, it seems to adjust to different lightings. Like maybe from the viewer perspective, like, ooh, oh yeah, you see, I can see that. Or maybe that's because the light is shining on it. But from my perspective, the dash cam looks good, like extremes. But I don't know from your perspective. See, that's the problem with not including an app. Like you could not access some videos that is being recorded, or pictures taken that is being recorded on this dash cam, and it comes with malfunctions like VC player. Like I tried to export videos multiple times into my own photos, but it just wouldn't budge. Like it wouldn't do anything. So that's just like a big con, because you can't really tell the viewer, you can't really give the viewers like a certain POV to articulate their own on this camera quality. So I guess that's just, I don't know. I mean, overall, it's a nice dash cam. I mean, it comes with features, but we would test them in order to make sure that they actually work. So let's jump to the back dash cam. the rear view dash cam. So coming back to this rear view dash cam, we come back to this one, and this is just an adhesive. This also screws on to here, to these two screws. That's actually pretty good. And so let's just test the big thing. Let's see if the dash cam, I don't know. So before I actually plug this in, I don't know if if the screens, like one screen is about the front dash camera and the other one is the rear view. So I don't know if it's inverted, or I don't know if you have to do something in order to switch back to the rear view camera, like to switch between the front and rear view. So let's just plug it in. Oh, GPS. I did not know that. Huh. How did I access that? Huh. Wonder what happens if you... I don't know how I access that. Huh. Well, let's just go back. Yeah. See if you hold anything. Nah, I guess nothing. Alright, let's just get back. Alright. Oops. Let's go over here. Okay. So now it's recording the front dash cam, but I just plugged this in, and let's just make sure of something. So this is the main connector. Like, see how it has 4 things over here? You always would want, this is basically what powers it. So let's just make sure that's connected completely. Okay, so now it's connected, but I don't know how to switch back to the back dash cam. Ooh, man, I'm pretty sure that's a con. Man, that could be a con. Ooh. Nah, I don't know what to say about that. That could be like a company defect. I don't know what to say about that, honestly. But wow, I'm lost for words, honestly. Now I don't know if there's a specific menu option to switch. That's the purpose of a dash cam, is to see the front and back, because it's actually the pros, like the alleged pro of this dash cam is that it has dual dash cam features, but I don't know what to say about that. A note to the viewers: if you guys know how to switch between front and back cameras, please let me know in the comments down below. And well, I'm just stoked, I guess. Now, guess let's just jump straight to the physical test. So I don't know now. I mean, if it worked, I would have rated this way higher, but I don't know if this is a company defect or something. But that's like without including the user manual, like that just diminishes everything. Like you are unable to articulate in your own ways, like, or basically, like, I don't know what to say about that. But let's just jump into the testing portion of this video. Alright, so now welcome to the physical testing of this video. So I got a license plate right here. So here I have a license plate, and the part of this test is to show if this dash cam can actually capture little details, like I'm referring to if someone were to hit your car without you actually visually seeing the license plate, and the dash cam will record everything. So this part is to reflect on the video quality, and I'll be doing a test at day and at dark. So let's jump in. Alright, so it's recording right now, and I got the license plate displayed right there. So let's just go and get a bit closer. Alright, so it's recording right now, and oh, it just froze. Huh. Just a moment. Alright, after some failed attempts. Now this is the recording part. Now it's recording for like, it just keeps freezing. I don't know why. Huh. That's pretty weird. Huh. Actually don't know why it's freezing. Okay, let's just... Alright, so part of the bloopers, and this is just the whereabouts. This is for the better view. The viewers. I mean, it's pretty good quality, I would say. And this is the license plate. Like, it's readable, but if you go like if you go back a little, the lighting is interfering with it, but I think that's still readable. But let's just scoot a bit more back. Now if you like, yeah, that's I guess still readable. Like, I mean, it's good, but like it could be better. Like, it works okay, I guess, but I just think it's not recording in 4K. It's just recording in 1080. 4K, like, for reference, it would be like crisp clear. That's what I'd say. So now let's test this in the dark. Alright, so I have a light right there that basically emphasizes that at nighttime there's still light that's still showable, but from far, like, I'm zooming in the camera like clearly, but from my perspective I can't really see it. But when I zoom in with my camera, you know, it's just trying to focus. But now let's dim it down a little to see if it worsens. Alright, so now there's barely light visible, but oh, I think that's part of the night vision. Yes, so night vision is automatically enabled. Wow, that's really cool. So now I couldn't find it in the settings, so I actually, like, there's barely, see, like, there's barely no light towards the dash cam, but from this perspective you could see some, and the license plate actually like glowing up. That's really cool. That's actually really cool. So that's a pro right there. Now you guys would have seen this like from like your perspective without like me having to like physically showing you the dash cam's quality, but I just had some troubles with VC Player and could not upload the video. Like, it would not let me at all. So wow, that's, I mean, it performs really well. So now let's just take it back a notch. Like there's barely, oh, let's just, like, there's barely light. Oh, let's dim it down a little to see if it, the night vision, like how it performs. So alright, so I got the lamp dimmed down, and let's just test this one more time to see. So ooh, now it's still readable, but this is from close distance. Now let's go to back distance, and yeah, it's starting to get poor. Now I can't even read that with zooming in. Yeah, it's, yeah, and that's the distance. That's like the usual distance between your vehicle and other vehicles. So I wish the resolution was better, but I guess that's all you could say about this dash cam. Alright, now let's head to my honest opinion. So now I'd just like to discuss the pros and cons of this dash cam and what the Dansker company could actually improve on. And this is basically providing my expert automotive opinion, because I do specialize. If you go check out my channel, I will include videos in the description. I do specialize in like fixing things and installing things, and I made a video about another dash cam for reference, like you guys could see the difference between this dash cam and that dash cam. But so let's just see. And so the pros for this dash cam is that, I mean, it does the ADS features, the ADAS features, they're like including them are actually nice. And I mean the video quality is nice, like, and the settings are straightforward, like maybe just slightly, but the menu. Also another pro is that actually the display menu is very huge. Like, this is actually very good. I really like this about this dash cam. Some dash cams, like the one I tested in my previous video, had a very small screen, and I had to wear glasses in order to see like the menu options. It was very small. Like, the fact that this actually has a big display screen is really nice. So that's one of the pros. Like, you could say another pro, like the camera quality could be better, but I mean it's okay for a dash cam. And like, I don't even know the price for this dash cam, so like, my opinion based on, like, let's say if this dash cam is worth 150, I would say no. Like, just like for 150 I would expect like higher resolution, like, and maybe enhanced features and other things. Like, I mean the display scene is basic, but I just wish it could be a bit more, maybe a bit more effective, but that's for you guys to decide. And so let's head to the cons now. So the cons of this, I mean, that just basically relies on this one and other things. But the back dash cam, like again, I don't know if it's probably a company default. Like, this could be like a defect or something, but the dash cam was not working, and there's some hidden features. Like, also another con is that there was no user manual, and honestly, without that, like, at first I was unable to control this like, there's probably some more features to this dash cam that I am unaware of. And that's basically the whole purpose of the user manual, is to inform the person that's buying this dash cam of basically how to use it. So I mean, that's just another con. And also, like, another con is that nothing was mentioned about an app to retrieve videos, which actually just, it was pretty bad, because VC Player and Send Anywhere, those are both apps that sometimes work, but most of the time they malfunction, and they're just not user friendly at all. Like, you'd have to export videos, and they'd mix up things in your camera, and they'd mix up things in photos. It would just be a whole mess. That's the thing. And I guess we'll go back to the pros now. I guess another pro is that this had self-format, like built-in format to it, and I guess that's also good. But overall, I mean, it's a nice dash cam. I would advise Dansker to maybe look onto the resolution. And I mean, the frame is good. Like, it's a matte black finish. It's pretty nice. I'm not complaining about the frame, but I just wish the resolution, and sometimes like previously when I was doing the physical test part, it was malfunctioning. Like, even though I had this plugged in, it was malfunctioning. So I'll just advise the Dansker company to fix their, like, improve on their camera resolution, and maybe instead of making a back, like I mean, a dual dash cam is an advantage, but sometimes people prefer the other one because they don't want to go through the whole installation process, like removing your internal cover in order to hide the wires. And guess that's it for the review, guys. I will leave the company's name in the description. I will leave their website. You will find all the details in the description. And I just want to say a big thank you to Klein from Dansker for sending this product over in order to provide my expert opinion on this dash cam. And if I were to rate this dash cam, I would give it a 6.5 out of 10. Like, it needed some stuff to work on. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have an amazing day.